And we welcome all of our viewers inside a place that the folks around here like to call the Vault. And that's Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Carolina Panthers. The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And off we go from Uptown Charlotte. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Come on, come on. Hey. Ready.
Now a Carolina native, former Tar Heel, it's Javonte Williams. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. When you look at this defense, they come into this one way down at number 23 against the run of the NFL.
One thing players always tell us is that they never really pay attention to numbers. I don't believe them for a second. They know where they rank, okay? They're not quite at the top, but they're far from the bottom. But let's face it, they want to move up. In order to do that, they've got to look at each other and make sure everyone's taking care of their assignments in order to play the run better.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 4th down. They're going to try and throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down the left sideline. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Tim Patrick with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Broncos' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Lutz with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go. 6, Mega, shot, 17, set.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Here's Young from the shotgun, eluding the pressure right. He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down. But we know that he can get first downs with his arm and his legs, Charles. And there, when he gets outside of the pocket, the defense has to account for both, and he's able to complete it for the first.
And he's very comfortable outside of the pocket. Some quarterbacks, that's not their game. For him, that seems to be the #1 asset to his game. Gets out into the open field, things seem to break down the secondary a little bit, and he picks out the right target.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 45-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Young. Short throw hauled in by Trimble. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll make it 2nd down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Again, it's Young. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown! A great play there. Patriots are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. You look at this Carolina defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. In motion goes the tight end. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Panthers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy midfield. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. If you're these receivers, you've got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows to get the ball to him right away.
He's got Mingo. Touchdown, Panthers. Jonathan Mingo. 34 yards, and the Panthers have taken the lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got a back up. Oh, he just snuck out there, and he's got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. On second down, Williams. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Through 7, our score. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Okay, ready?
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
19 tight.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Mustang 19. 70 Rangers.
They'll try and throw for it here. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 41.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Here we go, set.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play.
Young now.
At the 42-yard line.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Tall task ahead of them here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Panther streak.
In motion goes Patrick. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
18
Back to throw here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
They go play action here on 1st down. Same connection, Dulcich once again. And the Broncos are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Williams is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
Third. Right there.
Williams will try again. And again, they stop him behind the line. That is read well for a 2nd straight play defensively. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. INT on the last drive. He finds his man, complete. It's Young. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Now Young. Wide open. It's Marshall, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
They're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across out of that ground.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. They'll come up second and 7.
Ready?
Throwing, Young. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown! Jonathan Mingo. His second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Panthers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now 21-7. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
They'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Looking to throw. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Down.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard.
Ready?
Young will set to throw. He completes this one to Mingo. And he'll be taken down before he gets into enemy territory. It's Young on first down. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Ready, set.
Panthers, first down. First and 10 at the 27.
Now here's Young. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Final play of the half, Young. And he is going to get stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense holds here on the final play of the half. So it's halftime here in Charlotte with the Panthers out on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. And quickly they get to the line.
First down, 40-yard line.
Watch out, man. 52.
First and 10, Young. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. On first and 10, Young. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And he'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Young. Rifling one complete into the hands of Marshall. Touchdown, Panthers.
Terrace Marshall
From 17 yards out.
And the Panthers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Back to throw.
Finding Williams on the check down.
And he is going to lose yardage here. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. No gain on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here we go with Williams.
Well, he's going to be stopped up right at that unofficial yellow line, but I do believe he got the 2 yards. Yes, confirmed by the referee. It's a first down.
Come 19.
They'll look to throw here. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Patrick. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down.
Buffalo 18. Go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Panthers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
intercepted. The Panthers take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up first and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Following the interception, Young.
Open man is Mingo, complete.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down.
Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Young to throw it. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Brings up second and 3.
Young now.
29-yard line.
Down to the 10. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Come on, set. You, yellow.
No one left in the backfield as they send a man left. A quick hitter complete. It's Young. Touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And that'll increase their lead to 28. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Come on, come
The
on.
Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
60 Maverick. Mustang 19. Ready.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
1 to 6.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Second and 6.
Let's go.
From the 37, they work on second and 6.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Dragon 60.
Back to throw again. Open man, and again it's Sutton. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
At the 9-yard line.
Ready.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
Javonte Williams, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
A second down throw for Young. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On the ground, they go with Young. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, Young. He's got Mingo. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. He got 29 yards that time. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, this is a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. And Young's throw there incomplete.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
He's got his man on the crossing route. This is Higgins.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Here we go, set. Cut.
Throw left side, pulled in by Mingo.
He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Ready.
On 2nd down, Young. And it's caught. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Now they empty the backfield and motion the man left. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
A nightmare on 3rd and goal. He's sacked, and multiple players broke through the line to get him. They were trying to set up a screen there, but that one just too slow in developing.
Yeah, too slow in developing and well read, because that ends up being a bad feeling for the quarterback. When he's got no blocking in front of him, his guys are just going to let defenders go, and they're coming for him. So if it's not there, you just got to throw the ball at the turf at your running back's feet.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Denver has the first down. The play going for 15 yards. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning.
Rig alert, rig alert. Panther 11, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They go play action here on first down. Over the middle, complete. It's Sutton. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Cup 19, Cup 19, Buffalo 18.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Let's go now.
Now a 2nd and 10.
79 Broncos. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. Caught left side, Williams. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
18, Pioneer. Trap 60, trap 60.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's got his target. That's complete. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
And the Broncos first down.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
This one swung out to Williams.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll set up to throw. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Broncos go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Lutz with the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Broncos 21. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Moore now to return.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really
Not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
And this ball will be intercepted.
Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
60 Maverick. Mustang 19.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League. But fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams,